Nothing gets car guys and girls revved up quite like the action and excitement of a car auction. Barrett-Jackson collector car auctions are the place where dream cars are bought and sold. The company has multiple auction events each year, including Palm Beach, Las Vegas, and New Orleans. The recent Scottsdale 2024 auction was the biggest ever, with more than 2,000 cars and trucks crossing the block. While every collector car is special, some cars draw extra attention if they were owned by someone famous or noteworthy. For example, a Ferrari owned by Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Sammy Hagar drew a lot of attention. Stay tuned to the end of the video for an update on this car. Now, let's take a look at the top 10 celebrity cars that sold at the Barrett-Jackson 2024 auction in Scottsdale. Just a quick note, all prices include the buyer's premium. Starting off at number 10 is this 2007 Bentley Continental GT, owned by glam rocker Bret. The frontman of Poison is the former owner of this car, which has a moonbeam silver exterior over a black interior. You'll have nothing but a good time when you put your foot down in this luxury coupe, which has a twin-turbocharged 6-liter W12 engine that produces 552 horsepower. The car is well equipped with 19-inch wheels, heated seats, dual-zone climate control, and a premium sound system for singing along to Every Rose Has Its Thorn. This car sold for $38,500. Number 9 is this 1991 Mercedes-Benz SEC 560 AMG, owned by Stephen Stills of Crosby, Stills and Nash fame. The American blues rocker has sold more than 35 million albums during his career, which includes Buffalo Springfield, Crosby, Stills and Nash, and his solo work. The car has a 5.7-liter V8 engine with an automatic transmission. Stephen famously sang the line, "If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with." After buying this car in 1991, he brought it to Bruce Canepa Motorsports, where they did $28,000 in upgrades, including a body kit, custom exhaust, headers, AMG limited slip differential, suspension upgrades, and interior upgrades. For what it's worth, the hammer price for Stephen's custom Mercedes was $71,500. Number 8 is this 1970 Plymouth Duster owned by music producer Bob Rock. Rock was the co-founder of the Payolas, but he found his greatest success in the studio, working as an engineer and producer. Bob has worked with metal, rock, and pop bands including Motley Crue, Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, and many more, but he's best known for his work with Metallica, having produced 5 of their albums, including the Black Album. Bob's 1970 Duster has received a full restoration and comes with an autographed frame showing copies of the original title and bill of sale. The car boasts a 340 cubic inch high-performance V8 engine, torque-flight automatic transmission, bucket seats, and rally wheels. While the Panther Pink paint color may not be for everyone, nothing else matters as long as you're happy with it. This 1970 Duster sold for $99,000. Number 7. 1962 Jaguar C-Type Proteus Recreation Roadster. With more than 250 million albums sold and a career spanning nearly 6 decades, Pink Floyd is one of the most iconic rock bands of all time. Drummer Nick Mason does more than bang the skins, he also grinds the gears as an avid motor racer. Nick's company 10/10 built this recreation of a Jaguar C-Type race car, starting with a tubular steel chassis beneath an alloy body. The car has a 3.4-liter straight-six engine with triple side-draft Weber carburetors, providing that perfect vintage racer sound. Let's hope the new racers avoid the wall in their vintage Jag Racer, which sold for $104,500. Number 6. This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle convertible was formerly owned by Motley Crue bassist Nikki Sixx. With its dual white stripes over cranberry red exterior and a black interior, this car is not too fast for love. It has undergone a no-expense-spared complete nut and bolt restoration and includes an autograph on the glove box door from Nikki himself. This convertible packs a 454 engine and 3-speed automatic transmission, sending power to the posi traction rear end with 355 gears. The car has power steering, power brakes, power windows, a power convertible top, bucket seats, air conditioning, a sports steering wheel, and an AM/FM radio with 8-track player. It's perfect for blasting Dr. Feelgood as you burn rubber with the top down. This convertible cruiser hammered for $110,000. Coming in at number 5 on my list is this 1999 Ferrari 360 Modena, owned by the late Paul Walker. The actor was most famous for his leading role as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and the Furious movies, among other roles. Walker died unexpectedly in a car crash in 2013 at age 40, and he's been remembered fondly by his fans around the world. This Ferrari coupe was one of several high-performance cars that Walker owned. It features a 3.6-liter V8 engine producing 395 horsepower, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds. This car is equipped with the desirable 6-speed gated manual transmission. The listing states that the car has a suspension warning light on and the vehicle is due for a timing belt service. This car crossed the block for a cool $143,000. Number 4 is this beautifully restored 1953 Dodge Power Wagon that was previously owned by Emmy Award-winning actor Tom Selleck. Someone will be the lucky bidder on Magnum PI's personal truck. The truck was restored and customized for Selleck to use on his ranch in California, and yes, it has a gun rack in the cab. Under the hood of the Power Wagon is a 230 cubic inch straight-six engine, backed by a 4-speed manual transmission. The truck has a beefy front bumper with a winch, a 12-volt electrical conversion with modern alternator, power takeoff, and Michelin tires. You do have to provide your own Hawaiian shirt, though. This truck sold for $148,500. Number 3 on the list is this 1977 Mercedes-Benz Unimog, which was previously owned by actor, businessman, professional bodybuilder, and former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Powered by a 6.4-liter straight-six turbo diesel engine with a 5-speed manual transmission, this pickup can drive over anything in its path. The truck was fully restored and upgraded in Germany in 2012 by Unimog specialists Marex Mertec. It has a winch, brush guard, extra lights, and even the governor's signature on the dashboard. The final hammer price for Mr. Olympia's truck was $220,000. Let's see, who's next? Number 2 on the list is a pair of vehicles owned by former NFL player and pro wrestler Bill Goldberg. They include a 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 and a 2018 Dodge Demon. The 2023 Demon is brand new with just 9 miles on the clock. The car's 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 engine produces a staggering 1,025 horsepower when using the special red key. The car is number 1083 out of a planned 3,300 units. As the most powerful production muscle car in history, the Demon 170 is the heavyweight champ of cars. The final sale price was $275,000. The 2018 Demon is a matching VIN, also number 1083 out of 3,300 units, and has just 10 miles on the odometer. The Demon's 840 horsepower engine was made to square up against the Copo Camaro and the Mustang Cobra Jet. The hammer fell at $176,000 for this lot. And now for the number 1 celebrity car sold at the 2024 Barrett-Jackson Scottsdale auction. This 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda owned by Academy Award-winning actor Nicolas Cage. This car has been fully rebuilt and restored and has a matching numbers engine and drivetrain. It is documented with the Chrysler Registry as number 128 of the 284 1970 Hemi Cudas built with the 4-speed transmission. Included with the car are 3 large binders full of extensive documentation. The 426 engine and 4-speed transmission with the Super Track Pack Dana axle and 410 gears ensure fast times for whoever's behind the wheel. This car sold for a staggering $605,000. Well, that brings us to the end of the video. But before I go, we need to talk about the Sammy Hagar Ferrari. The 2015 Ferrari LaFerrari is a very special car, limited to just 500 coupes and 210 Aperta units produced. The car is a one-of-one with its cream exterior over cream interior with carbon fiber and black accents. The red rocker can certainly drive faster than 55 in this hybrid supercar, with its 6.3-liter V12 engine and electric motor producing a combined 949 horsepower. Similar examples of LaFerraris have sold for $3 to $4 million in recent years. On January 22nd, Barrett-Jackson released a statement that the car's high-voltage battery pack was nearing the end of its anticipated 8-year lifespan. Barrett-Jackson and Sammy Hagar decided that a brand new factory replacement battery should be installed to make sure that nothing's missing. As a result, the car will move to the newly announced October auction in Scottsdale. This one-off car with a new battery will give the new owner the best of both worlds. Watch for it to cross the block at a future Barrett-Jackson event. It will be sold as lot number 5150, a reference to the 1986 Van Halen album of the same name. Thank you for watching, and please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Generation High Output for more great videos.